Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Food According to El Roca. Hi guys, so for our ingredients we need some chicken wings, 1 cup of flour, half a cup of corn flour, 1 cup of milk, 2 eggs, extra hot peri peri sauce, 2 tablespoons of brown onion spice, 2 tablespoons of garlic flakes, 2 tablespoons of green onion seasoning, 2 tablespoons of chili flakes, 1 tablespoon of 6-gun spice, 2 tablespoons of ginger powder, 2 tablespoons of cayenne pepper, 2 tablespoons chicken spice, 1 tablespoon turmeric, 2 tablespoons of paprika, black pepper, some salt, and some oil to fry. So guys, we're gonna start by cutting the chicken into drumlets. We cut the little pieces. So I also use those little parts. I don't throw them away, guys, because they're also nice. But if you prefer to throw them away, you can do that. So you cut your wings like this, and then guys, I'm going to put the wings in some hot water for like less than 5 minutes, just a little bit, so that it gets a little bit of a boiling water in there. I'm just gonna boil it for a little bit, not too long, guys. It's like about 3 minutes on the boil. That's it, nothing more, because otherwise they're gonna get overdone. So just a little bit. When it starts boiling, you remove it and then drain the water. That's what you're gonna do. And then now, in the meantime, we're going to prepare the flour mixture. All we do is put the both flours in there, uh, the flour and the corn flour, multi-purpose flour and the corn flour. We put them together in there, and then we add all the spices. But when you add all the spices, leave the brown onion spice and the 6-gun spice. Leave them aside, because we're going to put them in the egg mixture. Those two, you're going to leave them aside, but put everything in there except those two. Then you add all your spices in there, because guys, we want this to be hot. So I added a lot of chili spice. There's paprika, there's cayenne pepper, and there's chili flakes. And we also going to marinate the chicken in the chili sauce. It's extra hot peri peri sauce. So I want them to be hot, but if you want them to be hotter, you can add more of the chili spice or whatever. Make it as hot as you want it, because everyone has their own preference when it comes to that. So make it as hot as possible, but it is very hot, because even when we serve these chicken wings, we're going to serve them in the chili sauce. So we're just gonna mix the whole thing, and make sure that you mix everything thoroughly. Okay, after mixing everything in, now we're going to mix our eggs and a half cup of milk. I used to have a cup because I'm not doing a lot of wings. But if you're doing a lot, you can increase the mixture, so that you can cover all your wings. So I'm just doing like it's a little batch of wings. So I don't need a lot of milk. So I just use half a cup of that. So if you're doing a lot, you can also increase the egg. Maybe put 3 eggs, and then maybe a whole cup of milk, or 4 eggs and a whole cup of milk, if you're doing a big batch of that. And then we're gonna add the six gun spice in there, and then some also the brown onion spice. And I'm doing this so that I can give it flavor. I don't want the eggs to be flavorless. Everything must have flavor, when we're busy putting in our chicken. So now I'm taking out the meat after it boils a little bit. and then I'm going to dry it a little bit with the paper towel, just to remove the water from before I can put the sauce on it. So I'm going to marinate this meat in this hot peri peri sauce, maybe for like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. Just leave it aside, and then after that it will be ready to fry. So I want the hotness of the peri peri sauce to go in there. So we're just gonna mix it up and then get it ready to be fried. So guys, when we start frying our chicken, we are going to first put it in the flour mix, put it in the egg mix, and then bring it back into the flour mix, and then that's when you put it into the hot oil. So this helps, it gets crispy and it gets all the flavors in there. So I love it that way, but you must always dust off the extra flour so that it's not too floury. So you put it first in the flour, then back into the egg mix, and then back into the flour. Then you dust off the flour, the extra flour on it, and then you put it into the hot oil. Make sure the oil is like really really hot, because you want it to go in there and start frying, and it gets nice and crispy. So this is how I do it. So when it's ready, to know that it's ready, when it turns golden brown, that nice golden brown, as you can see, now your wings are ready. So I put them aside on a paper towel just to drain the extra oil, because you don't want too much oil on the wings. So you drain extra oil by putting it on the paper towel, resting it there, so that the oil can at least drain. And then your wings will be ready to serve with some hot peri peri sauce. And you can also serve this with some chips, or you can serve it with the salad. If maybe you're on a diet, or you're on a low carb diet, you can serve it with a salad, a side salad, or some chips. So I had mine with a salad, because I'm trying to cut carbs out of my life. I'm trying to cut them to reduce carbs in my life, guys. The weight. So guys, this are our wings, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you're gonna try this recipe and tell me how you found it. And guys, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and like the video, and please give me feedback on how you found the recipe. I truly appreciate that. And guys, I hope you're gonna enjoy this, and thanks for coming back and watching a video on food according to El Roca. Thank you and bye.